The Watertown Urban Mission and Jefferson County Public Health are teaming up to provide a community vaccine clinic. Laquan Smith and Lisa Lagus are here today to tell us all about it. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you
for having us.
Laquan, let me start with you. How did the Watertown Urban Mission get involved in something like this?
So the mission tries to reach out and figure out ways to impact Jefferson County as a whole. And so the only way to do that is by contacting other agencies and getting them involved and making the Urban Mission a one-stop resource center.
And I would imagine Jefferson County Public Health was all about being involved in something like this. Tell us more about that.
Absolutely. You know, it's a really great opportunity for us to meet people where they're at. Maybe people can't make it to our Wednesday afternoon immunization clinic. You know, maybe they don't have transportation to public health. So allowing us to go to the Watertown Urban Mission and, you know, literally meet people where they're at so they can get vaccinated if that's what they would like to do.
And tell us where and when it is.
So our vaccine clinic will be this Friday from 9 to 12 at the Watertown Urban Mission on Factory Street.
All right, and that is 247 Factory Street. What vaccines are you going to be giving out?
So we have hepatitis A and B vaccines, pneumococcal vaccine, flu vaccines, tetanus, and MMR vaccines.
And no appointment is needed?
No appointments needed. We are able to bill most health insurances, so there would be no out-of-pocket expense for those folks. And for people who don't have health insurance, we are able to vaccinate those people as well without any out-of-pocket cost.
Now, who is this clinic for?
So the target population is for homeless and those in need and low-income families, but it's really for anyone who is unable to make it to any vaccine appointment they have.
Right, and as you said, this could technically be free for people who don't have insurance. So, in specifically the homeless population, how important is it to have those folks vaccinated?
Right, well, of course we want, you know, all demographics to be vaccinated and protected from infections. But especially I would say the homeless population as they're a more vulnerable population.
And why is that? What makes them more vulnerable?
Well, they may not, you know, have access to medical care. That's number one. You know, even access to food and good nutrition and things like that to try to keep them healthy.
Yeah, and we were talking earlier, you said this is the third community vaccine clinic that you've had.
Yes.
How's the turnout?
So we usually get between 15 and 30 people that come through the vaccine clinic during our food drop. So while they're getting their tickets, they're checking to see if they need any updated vaccines.
You've really timed it so that people are going to be there anyway.
Yes, we try to make it as convenient for everyone as possible, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they're there to pick up food and that sort of thing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, once again, it is this Friday from 9 a.m. to noon.
Correct.
Okay, at the Watertown Urban Mission there on Factory Street.
Yes.
Us. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.